Hello and welcome. This video taking a look at the Minecraft movie trailer, breaking this down. It's been 10 years in the making. They announced this back in 2014 and it's now 2024. Literally 10 years, and this is what we get. This is definitely a movie of all time. So it starts with this cube that goes into a portal, a blue portal. I'm going to be breaking it down, pausing the video as I go through. If you want to see the trailer in full with sound, watch the original trailer. I don't know how much is copyrighted, so I'm going to try to not show anything fully through. And yeah, as a huge Minecraft fan, this is a Minecraft channel, I'm just I'm just so sad. Why isn't it animated? Why is it the Netflix TV show? Thank goodness Netflix is making a TV show that's going to be completely animated. Thank goodness, that's saving the day. So we start off. Look at the terrain. Look at that. Look how good the terrain is. Look how good that is. Look at that arch. They make it more blocky for some reason, which I don't know why. It's not actual Minecraft terrain. Well, that's fine, And it looks so good. When I first saw this in the trailer, I was like, no way, it looks so cool. And then it cuts straight away to the normal people. I'm like, no, why do they do this? Why? They look like they're on a green screen. It's no. It's a 2014, everyone's saying it's a 2014 YouTube video. And I can't believe it. I was so hyped. Because later in the trailer, you see the room, and they're in an actual practical set, and it looks legit, and it looks good, and you're like, yes, that looks so good. But then this is no, and they're doing the Jumanji, which is really funny that Jack Black's in this trailer with Jumanji being his other movie, and he's Steve, and it's oh, it's so weird, because it's they're doing the oh, we're trapped in the game, which is really weird, because they're in their normal outfits, which is just do not fit, the humans are always the worst part of all the movies. When you're when you're watching a Sonic movie, you're can the humans go away so we can watch Sonic, And then when you're watching the Godzilla movie, for example, or something like that, you're can we just get to the character we actually want to watch, And then when you get to Steve, he's not even Steve because he's a human, It doesn't even look like Steve, so it's no. We'll talk about that later in the trailer though. Look at Jason Momoa, that's Aquaman. I'm just every time I see him, I'm oh, Aquaman's there. And the other actors, I'm just oh man. And then there's the sheep. Oh, then you get the sheep. Oh no. I think it's not the worst thing ever. Some people really hate it. I'm not some people really hate it. Some people don't care. And then I'm sort of in the middle where I can see it is bad, the teeth and stuff. But I also don't. I'm not oh my gosh, it's the worst thing ever created. It sort of is the worst thing, but so I'm not super oh, it's so ugly, the comedy of screaming. So many people are oh, it's for kids. Kids find it funny. Kids do not find that funny. I don't understand when people are oh, this is for kids. Kids watch the Lego movie, the Sonic movie. They watch good stuff. Good. The kids can watch good stuff. I don't know why it's bad. It's instantly oh, kids are watching that. It's what? It's a dumb argument. Something is bad automatically. Oh, it's made for kids, so it can be bad. It's no. Yes, some kids don't understand what it's good. So they'll just watch it anyway. I feel for the sheep, the eyes are the main thing. The eyes and the teeth are the main thing, and the tongue. Those are the three things that are weird about it. I feel when you see the piglins later in the trailer, their eyes are they're glowing, so you don't get the weird eye thing. It's accurate, where you have the two black pupils on the outside. But I feel it should at some point there's a problem in this trailer. I find. Some stuff's very accurate, these sheep's face, and then other stuff's not accurate. You have all these random, normal flowers, but there should just be, one big Minecraft flower every so often, not, these... some of the flowers are, big Minecraft flowers that you'd expect, square flowers in the trailer you can see here. But other ones are, just, normal flowers. So it's sort of, do they want normal flowers, or do they want to have, and there's also different blocks. You see the tree in a second. I'll just play it again. Get off the sheep. Here we go. Look. So you have the squad here now. You got all these characters, and the person's what the that sheep looks so weird, And it's yeah, it does look weird, It's, I love how every single person I watched react to this said that's my reaction. So they have the trees here, and they have the normal Minecraft trees. And you see later on there normal Minecraft trees, but then they have branches, and then they have little blocks here on these trees, and it's are they trying to go for the Minecraft aesthetic, or they try not to go they're trying to it's Minecraft but off-brand a little bit. And the little boy's holding a Tesseract from the MCU, but no, it's actually an Orb of Dominance type thing. So In Minecraft Dungeons, they have like the Orb of Dominance, and then in the new Minecraft Experience, which is a new like real life thing that they're doing, there's like these different orbs that you can like hold. It's like a probably gonna tie into the movie in some way, and you can like hold these, and they like do stuff in like the escape room. It's an escape room that's in real life, and yeah. So they're throwing in like legends and dungeon stuff. You'll see later on there's a lot of like legend stuff, like with the piglins attacking, and like it's like these games are like dead games now. So it's sort of like they're tying into dead games, which is not like Microsoft's fault. Well, it is Microsoft's fault the games died. You know, they should have done like better support. Like Minecraft Dungeons shouldn't have died. Like they should have supported it more. Like that actually had an active community before it died. Minecraft Legends, they sort of like just messed it up in like the whole thing. But yeah, this orb is what it is. So if we play it, keep playing, it says next year, and then we get the piglins, and the piglins look really good. They're like good. They're sort of like blocky, but they don't like, you know, they're not like furry. Like because all the stuff that's furry, like the creeper and stuff, just looks really weird. I feel like they got like the like, you know, whatever they use or engine they use to like make the animation, they made it like too furry. Shots like these that really upset me because it's like this could have been a good movie. Like imagine like, you know, like when you actually watch like those like Minecraft animations people do, and it's like Steve vs Herobrine, and it's like these epic sword fights and stuff. This movie's going for a much more of a goofy side, and like Minecraft can be like a funny comedy sort of thing, you know, but it should have just been full animated. Like the Lego movie was so good, and we could have got like a Lego movie type thing. The one thing I'm really happy about is that the Minecraft story mode is getting all the love now. Like that's such a good thing for me. Like I can't believe, like, because I actually like Minecraft story mode, and now everyone loves it now, which is great. So yeah, that's your imagination, and then we get the shot of the wolf. Like we get like really like cool shots. Like the wolf, I sort of feel like he's like a little bit weird looking. A lot of people like this shot. It definitely looks cool, like the moon and like stuff right here, and it's really cool. Run wild, and this part of the trailer is like, I was really excited to see crafting. It's like, oh yes, let's go. Half of the game's title is mining and crafting. Half of the game's title is crafting, right? And it's just like he you know, you see him placing things on the crafting table, like actually trying to craft. It's like, oh cool, they're actually gonna like do what half of the name of the game is. And then Jason Momoa, he's got like all this random junk thrown out on the crafting table. Jason Momoa slams down on this like random items just like all over the crafting table, and makes 2 buckets with a chain. And this is what I really hope they don't do, and they're gonna do it because this is not in Minecraft. They're gonna pull like it's our imagination. We can craft anything we want, and I'm like, it's just like half of the title of the game is crafting, the other half is mining. I don't think they're gonna do any mining in this game. Like they might mine a tree at one point, but they're not gonna like go into the caves, actually do some mining and stuff. They're gonna be fighting the piglins, which is like, this movie would have been so much better if it was literally just Steve. He like spawns it. He's like, where am I? And he just like has to explore the world and like go around and like figure out Minecraft, and then he like fights the Ender Dragon in the end. Like that would have been like such an interesting movie, and like, you know, Alex could have turned up, and then like they've added a whole bunch of other like characters into like the default character list now. And they could have all turned up as well if they wanted to. But yeah, this could have been a really like cool like, you know, movie. Or they could have done a Minecraft story mode route and had it like, oh, this is the world of Minecraft and we're all living in it, you know. And like and like, but having like real people, and the thing is like, later on in the trailer, they're so like don't like the world. Like at the beginning they're like, what's good? Whoa, this is so weird. And then at the end she's like, oh, I want to explain like that bit at the end. But yeah, and they're gonna use like the cube, and they're gonna use like the power of like imagination and stuff. And I'm like, no, you know. Like I'm trying to think of like other shows where it's like, imagine you're adapting something else, and like, you know, a core mechanic crafting. You're like, instead of like having the core mechanic and like them having to figure out like, you know, Steve's been in the world for a while. Like even if let's say the movie was good, like Steve's in this world for a while. He knows the crafting recipes. He's teaching them a little bit, and then you have like Jason Momoa who doesn't know the crafting recipes, and he's just like throwing the ingots on there, and he's like can't make anything, you know. And he has to like figure out how to make something to, like save himself from like a creeper or something later on in the trailer, you know. That would be really cool. That would be like a cool thing that you could have in the movie. And he's like, oh, I learned how to make a sword, and he like used the sword, you know. He finally figured it out. But no, he's just gonna throw stuff on there. It's just gonna make stuff, you know. And like the fact that they're making stuff that's like not in Minecraft is also bad. Like behind him, the room looks really cool. Like when you look at this room, you're like, oh yo, this is like really cool. You see fireworks, you see diamond armor, TNT, and all this sort of cool stuff. And then you see boots with wings on. And I'm like, what is this Terraria stuff doing in Minecraft? What's going on? Do they have leaks of, like, the next game, you know, the release date, like, the next, you know, 1.20, 1.2, like, 1.22? Is that what that's what they're saying? They have, like, the stuff that we don't know about yet? Because, like, it's weird. Like, why is that there? That's very odd, you know? Very, very odd. Like, when you see these wide shots, like, look at these wide shots of, like, the castle, that, like, even, like, Steve's made all this, or is it, like, a big village? I think it looks like a village, actually. It looks like a village of houses, you know? This castle sort of looks like it's probably made by Steve. We don't know. And it's like, you look at that stuff, and it looks so good. And then, like, you look at the tree here, and you see that, like, mini block and stuff. It looks so cool. And then you see, like, these humans in these shots, and they're like, what are they wearing? Like, apparently this is supposed to be, like, modern day. This is supposed to be modern day, and they look like they're in, like, 1980s outfits. And it's like, are they trying to go for the 1980s aesthetic? I don't know why they're going for that. I don't know why they're, like, you know, I don't know why they're, like, in the shots. Like, if this was just, like, fully animated, it would be such a good movie. And, like, he grabs a little cube. Video game movies used to be bad. Like, people forgot because of, like, Detective Pikachu. The Lego movie isn't a video game, but it's, like, a product that, like, got made into a movie that was, like, good. You know, that, then Sonic, and then the Mario movie. Those were all, like, really good, and everyone loved them. And I think there might be another one I'm missing, but yeah. So they're all, like, beloved and great. So people are like, oh yeah, video game movies are like, you know, good now. And now this has come out and it's not good. So I'm like, yeah, you know. And like, I'm still gonna watch this movie 100%. Like, I want to watch this movie in the trailers. I'm gonna watch every trailer. I'm gonna go to the cinema and watch it. And then you get to like the next scene, these piglins, and it looks really good. So I can see why people are like, oh, you know, it looks you know, good, and I might watch it. But like, the reason I'm not gonna like the movie. It's because of like the human cast and the comedy of the human cast, and that's the problem. Because they're going to be a big focus. Like every time they're on the screen, it's going to take away from like the Minecraft world. Like if they were animated, it would just like instantly be better. Like instantly. Like even if the comedy was still bad, it would still just be better because like the horrible like green screen is just like, you know, what can you do? You know, they're just like horribly green screen on there. Like look at these piglins. Look how cool they are. Like this piglin brute in the front is super cool, and you know, like you have like Steve's lava chicken. Very funny. He's probably got like one of those setups where you have like the chicken with they get killed by the lava instantly, you know. Very funny, and because like the comedy is just gonna be so bad because it's like you see Jason Momoa and he looks to the left and it's a creeper there and he's like, it's right behind me, isn't it? Like that's that. Like, you know that's what he's about to say. Like that, it's like that terrible comedy. It's like when Steve turns up and he's like, I'm Steve from Minecraft. That's like the level we're at now, and it's like no. Like they've like my expectations were like I had like expectations and now I've got like no expectations. I really hope the movie is good. Like, you know, I hope this trailer is just like bad. Like imagine like if the trailer started with like the Minecraft music and it was just like good, and you know that'd have been great. Like the creeper's like fluffy as well. Like like everything's just fluffy for no reason. Like I feel like they like didn't want stuff to be square, so they had to like make it fluffy to make it like not super square. You know. When they could have just made it square. Like, the piglins are, like, a little bit chunky. They sort of go out of the square shape. So that's why they look good. They're not, like, fluffy to be out of the shape. They're just, like, a little bit bigger than the square. So they're a little bit, like, more, you know, blocky. And here in the Nether, we see a Nether fortress and a bastion. And in the middle, we get Minecraft Legend characters. And it's like, why are we doing Minecraft Legends in Minecraft? Is this, like, official lore now? Are they going to, like, make this, like, the official, like, oh, this is actually the lore? Because they said it, like Minecraft Legends was like, oh, it's a legend of, like, what might have happened, you know? And it's looking like it is. Like, this guy is 100% a guy from Minecraft Legends. Like, legit. Like, I've got it up here. Look at this guy. You know? This is the, called the Seer. And he was, you know, he's got the eyes, he's got the staff. He's one of the, like, the piglins. He doesn't actually fight in the game, so that's why he's probably still around. But yeah, it's like, oh man. And also, like, you know, you got you know, when he's got the creeper there, if he says, oh man, I'm gonna lose it, it's gonna be so funny. You know? But it's so oh dude, okay. So you see that, and then it zooms out, you know, on the piglins, and then here it is, Minecraft Steve. No! Minecraft Steve. Oh, dude, and like you see the normal people, and they're so out of place. Like, why aren't they wearing like something else? Like, just like why are they wearing like normal clothes? Like, it just doesn't fit. It doesn't fit in the game, you know? It doesn't fit. And then you see the cube as well, and he's like, "Who are you?" "I'm Steve." And then he like does the eyebrow, and I'm like, dude, did I just play the Vine Boom? It wasn't the Vine Boom, but it was like basically the Vine Boom. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what am I watching? And this is why I don't give the trailer, and like I don't have any hype for the movie now. Are these interactions where like Jason Momoa was like, okay, dude, like, yeah. And then the girl's like, "Oh, what a tool bag." I'm like, this is how you introduce like Steve, the main character of Minecraft. It's like, you know, this is supposed to be like the hero, and now these guys are the hero. Why are these guys the heroes? And like, why is she like? All he said, like, we don't know, because they chopped this up for the trailer, obviously. But we don't know what he said to make her go, "Oh, he's a tool bag." When you watch a trailer, all he said is his name. I don't know what he said in the movie, but in the trailer, he's just said his name. And she says that, which is just like, it's for a joke, but it's just like, not funny. And it's just like, lame. It's lame, you know? Like, you have the thing be a comedy, but also have the thing, like, actually, like, be cool. Like, you know, that's the part they don't understand. Like, the Lego movie, like, you know, it's a comedy the whole way through. It's just funny, but also, it's cool. It's cool at parts. You're like, yeah, look at all that Lego, that's so cool, you know? And they're, like, not going to do that. They're just going to make fun of everything the whole time. Like, I'm sure the Creeper, he's going to be like, "Oh," you know, and say something, and it's going to, like, be funny and not actually, like, creepers are scary, you know? And it's, like, it's supposed to be, like, cool. And then there's, like, this, creating of the logo right here, and it's called a Minecraft movie. Meaning they want to make more than just, like, one, instead of calling it the Minecraft movie, which is, like, okay, I don't think you will. And then we get the llama at the end of the scene, where this is just, like, not funny. And I've not heard anyone else say this, but I feel like the piglins in the front just, like, aren't part of the same scene. They look like they're sort of, like, green screen. It's a green screen on top of it. It's weird. You know what I mean? I feel like they're just, like, very separate. And then, like, the mouth closes, and he's like, "Ah." You know? And that's supposed to be, like, the big joke to end the trailer, and it's just, like, not funny. Like, what is Jack Black doesn't even look like Steve. Like, he's just wearing a blue shirt, which is just, like, so sad. It's so sad, like, Jack Black is, like, you know, just wearing a blue shirt. He's not actually, like, you know, he's not like, not shaved. He's not got to cut his hair or anything, you know? It's just Jack Black in a blue shirt. Like, if this was, like, a comedy sketch, you know, it'd be, like, fine, you know, that's fine, you know? But it's not. This is not a YouTube video. It's not a comedy sketch. This is, like, the Minecraft movie, you know? And not calling it the Minecraft movie is really, like, you know, this should be, like, so good. Like, this is the Minecraft movie. And then if it's really good, and, like, they want to, like, they can make a second one, make that the second Minecraft movie, you know? Not, "Oh, this is a Minecraft movie. It's going to be alright, you know? We'll make more, probably." It's like, no, like, try. Well, that's the breakdown done. And I just want to say, like, you know, I will, like, you know, watch the movie, and I'll, like, watch the rest of the trailers when they release them. You know, and they've released them, like, now, because they're going to release these for, Minecraft Live. Like, Minecraft Live should come out in October, and they should announce it sometime in September, so they're going to, like, talk more about this, and, you know, Mojang's going to, they're really lucky it's not a live event anymore, or else everyone will be, like, you know, yelling at them, like, what, how could you let this happen, Mojang? You know? And maybe this will get, like, a Sonic treatment, where they, like, make it look good, you know? Get rid of, like, the teeth and stuff on, like, the animals. Yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I've watched the trailer a lot, and hopefully it does turn out to be good, you know? But I'm really excited for the Netflix show now, because that's going to be, like, animated and actually good, which is, you know, hopefully that's good. If that's not good, I don't know what to do. You know, because I've been looking forward to the Minecraft movie for years and years and years, and I really just hoped it was good. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video, this, like, breakdown of, like, everything in the trailer. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.